So if you've come this far, you officially in week 3, day uno, 1. Now, week 3 is all about the breakdown, okay? The reason that we have a whole week on all of these, but specifically in breakdown, it's the most important. Here's why. Because breakdown without Aligned Action Academy is where most people would just stop, and they would just let go of their dreams. Now, the goal of this week is, yes, to get you out of that frustration, because what happens in breakdown is you're going to get depressed. You're going to get sad. You're going to have no idea what to do next. You're going to be going all over the place. Your mind is going to be crazy. It's normal, okay? So whether you're watching week 3 and you're not there yet and you're like, I'm still in inspiration, that's fine. Still watch this, because when you get to breakdown, because it's going to happen 99.9% of the time, you're going to hit breakdown at some point along the way, you're going to be prepared. If you're in breakdown right now and you're like, oh my God, this is exactly what I needed to hear, then keep listening anyway, okay? So you're good. Mind you, I have to warn you about this right now. Breakdown is not a one-time thing. It's not just going to be one breakdown. On average, maybe, but what tends to happen is you're going to hit breakdown, then you're going to go to incubation and strategizing, and then it's going to be this little roller coaster ride in between for the next few weeks, which is what we're going to be going through, okay? The next 3 days in this particular area is going to be focused on overcoming procrastination, getting rid of your fears, really getting to know the two voices in your head and what's happening between them, and how to get out of those depressive moments and move forward, become more positive. And we're also going to focus on decluttering, and I'll explain in the next video why decluttering is important for those that are like, what? Yes, decluttering is important. I'll give you a small tidbit because you girls know how I am. Decluttering is important because when you start to declutter your life, you're making space for more things in your life to come up. And what we want is all of this that's going on in your head at once, and you're like, oh my God, what's happening? I have so much going on at the same time. Can I even do this one idea? I paid for this course and everything's coming up in my life, and women tend to multitask and that's perfectly fine. I recommend single tasking, and you'll hear more about that. But if you're there, just know you're exactly where you need to be. If you're past that, woohoo. The goal is to, I know I've been talking fast, the goal is to calm down, come back to us, and we're going to get over those negative moments together in the next 3 days, or a week for that matter, depending on if you do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, if you watch all 3 videos plus this introduction video all at once, whatever you got, okay? So I'm gonna get into it. Bye.